Hey guys, this is Rex Diney here. Just wanted to shoot another video about what to do once you get to level 60. Alright, I recently got my paladin to level 60 and... Okay, this guy is standing in the way. Recently got my my paladin to level 60, so a couple of things that you want to think about is how I'm going to gear to end game. Okay, now he's following me. How are you going to gear up to end game, and how am I going to get enough law gear to start participating in the end game? Because you want to do it rather quickly, because you want to catch up with your friends if you're behind like myself. The first thing that I did was I just started doing my my roulettes. The moment they became available, I just did my roulettes every day. And if you do your roulettes every day, then you'll stay ahead of the game. Because if you do them every day, you'll have enough law, you'll have enough esoterics, so that by the time you get most of your law gear, you'll have a decent amount of esoterics. So you'll at least have 1 or 2 item level 200 pieces by the time you reach item level 170. So I really don't run the expert roulette simply because I can just go here and run Never Reap or the Fractal and get more law and esoterics, more so than if I just ran the expert. The only real reason to run the expert dungeon that I can see is the guild, which isn't a whole lot there either. So I just kind of ignore this part. It doesn't really make sense to do until they add more expert dungeons there, or they add a bit more of an incentive to actually do it. Now, the only thing about this expert roulette is if you get in and there's somebody there who has never run the dungeon, then yes, you could earn more, but that rarely ever happens to me. Most of the time when I hit that expert roulette, it's people who are item level 200, and you know, they're people who've obviously ran these dungeons millions of times. So more or less I just ignore these, go here and run the regular, just do the regular runs, and you'll get more law and esoterics for your time. And if you get to a point to where you just need to, at least 100 or more law, you do your high level roulette. Of course, do this daily, and you'll cap. You'll cap on your poetics. You'll moment you hit level 60, you'll always have a ton of poetics, which I have no need for anymore, and you'll get 120 law, which is nice. Leveling, I don't do this one. Trials, this one is really good because you can get 60 law and 10 esoterics. So this is a super quick way to just gain some extra points there. So this is usually the first roulette that I do of the day, so that's why that's not showing. So this is usually the first one I do of the day. It takes 5 minutes, and it's basically just free law and free esoterics. So the next thing that you might want to think about is hunts, because while you're grinding dungeons and getting your law gear, you could be doing hunts at the same time and upgrading your gear in the process, because you don't have to wait until you're item level 170. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Meant to go to Ishgard. So you can be upgrading your gear to item level 180 while you're getting your law gear, if you're doing hunts and so forth at the same time. Gonna go to the Forgotten Night and show you guys where to go to unlock the 3.0 hunts. So if you're familiar with the 2.0 hunts, then, and you've already done those, then you can go to the Forgotten Night here and talk to this NPC, Ardolain, and get the quest from him, and he will get, and then you'll have the option to do this. You know, exchange Centuro seals. These are just kind of like trash items, really. But this is the one you really want, is the advanced. Now these, Domain Whetstone and the Domain Urushi and the Raw Domain Urushi. These are the items that you use to upgrade your item level 170 gear to 180. Once you have done the quests from Ardalin, however you say that guy's name, once you do his quest, you'll go to the hunt board right here, and then you can do your dailies. So you can do all these. You can these first 3 levels are dailies, and then these are, of course, elites. I don't think I've picked my elite up for the week yet. So this is my elite for the week. This will land you 100 Centuro seals, which is nice. You can do that once a week, and then you can do your dailies as well. So you can just do your dailies as you're going through the game, or just doing what you do on a daily basis, and then just, you know, do them as you go. I don't really do them very often, but when I'm out and I think about it, you know, I'll do the daily ones. The weekly one is really the one that I look out for. So they'll land in your key items whenever you get them from the quest or the hunt board, and that's it. So once you're doing your hunts and you're grinding your level 60 dungeons, you're getting your law gear, item level 170 law gear, and upgrading it to item level 180 at the same time. Let me show you where you go to actually do the upgrading part. Whenever you get your Domain Urushi and Raw Domain Urushi and the Domain Whetstone, Domain Whetstone will upgrade your weapon. Upgrade your weapons to item level 180. The Domain Urushi will upgrade your armor, and then the Raw Domain Urushi will upgrade your accessories. So let me run over here. So, and you'll talk to this NPC right here, Seika, and you'll say improving Domain armor. Okay. And then Domain gear re-outfitting #1. You'll click that, and boom, all of your item level 170 gear pops up here. And if you have any of the if you have the right key item, then you can just click on that, just click exchange, and then you can go on about it, and then she'll give you item level 180 gear back. So I've gotten 1, 2, 3. I've gotten 4 item level 180 pieces, so I've only got one more piece to do, and then I got to get my headpiece. So yeah, so you can do it pretty quickly actually. If you are running your dungeons and doing the hunts at the same time, you can actually get the job done pretty fast. So but that's it for my video, guys. I just wanted to give you all a little bit of explanation on, you know, what to do and where to go after you reach level 60. I'll be making a new video once I get into Alexander. So that's it for my video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, rate, and subscribe if you like these kind of videos, and see you next time.